Morning everyone. It's Thursday, July 12th, 2018. Going to work presently. So far so good this week. I worked all weekend last weekend. I worked for a customer and I worked on my car doing the repair I wanted to do for a very long time. And Tuesday and Wednesday night I had work after work, but no, these days I feel great, so no lack of energy, no being down, so far so good. So last Saturday and last Sunday Dr. Y called me and we talked about our ongoing project that's been going on for a very, very long time. And with his knowledge and his information, we talked about how we could actually make it right now, my project. And we're onto something. We're onto something really good right now. He explained to me the frequency quartz that's inside a watch, that we can get these at different size at different price either, but he said that he would probably get it, so we'll get the information that we need, then we'll see where we go from there. But that will simplify things to make the device more precise. So it's all a matter of time because we're in no rush and we have our own life to take care of. So it's not something that we're gonna put like $1 million budget on. It's something we'll do when we have a chance to meet together and buy the parts and finally get ready to assemble it. But we're on to something good. So that's a positive news. At least the sun is just bright like no tomorrow. Wow. It's just right inside the lens. Yeah. Sorry about that. Oh. So this week I've been painting non-stop at work every day. And yesterday I managed to do 3 rounds of painting, which was very excruciating. It's hard on my back because remember, these parts are on the ground and I have to bend down and get them each time. It's pretty rough when you do that 400 times a day. It's good exercise, but it's rough exercise. These days my customer base is uncommitted. I'm getting more and more customers wanting to do my style of rust proofing because they want their car to last a long time. It's their investment, it's their most expensive investment, and they want it to last for a long time. So I had, in the last 2 weeks, I had 4 people coming to me and they say, oh, I want a rust proofing like you did to this guy, and I want that same thing, and can you do like the paint there, and so on and so on. So I guess that July is already booked as it is, and August is going to be just as well. I'm not gonna run out of money for the vacation. That's a good thing. At this pace I'll be able to pay off everything at this point. So that's what I'm working on right now. Plus this weekend I got a customer who owns a side-by-side and he wants me to install his LED bar on it, and like full circuitry box and control and everything. And this guy's part of a club, so if people are impressed with the system, I might get like a lot more work, which is always what I'm looking for, because I'm not looking for like a lot more work, but I'm looking like to get known, and at one point it will be such a frequency that I'm a regular basis, that it's going to become like my livelihood. And then quads in the summertime, snowmobile in winter, springtime comes around, jeeps and cars. So it will be like a continuous circle of work, not just frequently. And I've been running this business for 5 years now, and I got a range of, right now I'm close to 1,000 customers. Just imagine this is something I'm doing on the weekend, you know, and I got 1,000 customers in 5 years. Plus I got a lot of hours. And at the beginning of the year I got 2 calls for warranty, because my work is warranty. And out of 1,000 people, let's say that owns cars and stuff like this, just 2 people calling me for warranty work because the wire, the connection corroded, and it's normal, we live in Quebec here, so electrical connection will tend to corrode. And some of my choice and electrical wires sometimes are not the best. So I'm still trying to find like the highest quality wires, but it's not an easy thing. So it's quite impressive to make it this far in 5 years and still running my company and still making people happy. I'm happy about my van yesterday because I find my brake light in the back. I used the old halogen one, and now I just find out that Sylvania at Walmart, they sell the LED one. So I bought a set, and they were really impressive. For the price that I pay, I find it's really impressive quality. What I noticed though is that my connector is, you know, not all company makes the same type of connectors, and mine is a little bit shallow, so like the light that they made comes inside not tightly. So I'll probably have to put like a dab of glue in order to stick there very well. I've been working my ass off so much lately that I only get like 6 hours of sleep every day, which seems like much better than getting more hours of sleep. When I get more hours of sleep, like my friend was telling me, you're less energetic. You have less energy. So when you sleep like just 6 to 7 hours, that's sufficient. And apparently so, because I have been running out of energy lately. I've been very good. Now, tout va attendre. One thing that always pissed me off on the highway is when you got that person that coming full speed, and you know that where you are on the highway, that stretch of highway, there's always traffic, and then you merge on the left lane because you want to go, I just want to go as fast, and I'm not in a rush. I don't want to go like 55, but that person is coming at 60, 65, and that person think that because they would be in front of you, they're gonna go like even faster, but it's not gonna solve anything. There's still going to be traffic in less than 2 miles. So what's the point of you being stressed about me being in front of you going slower? It's not gonna change anything. And yesterday that lady was like, she's coming at full speed, and it's 100, well, for here it's 100k people are going, and she thinks that because she's coming at full speed, everybody's gonna lay her the way. And it ended up that she was at a stoplight at the same time as I was, and I managed to cut her off at the other light. And like, she was so pissed about that, and say, if you're late in the morning, why don't you just wake up earlier and don't risk people's life on the highway? Speeding kills. People don't understand that anything can happen in a flash, and you could kill yourself or kill someone else just because you wanted to go to work faster. That is the stupidest reason ever. There is no reason to be in a rush on the highway or on the road. Plan ahead and get there on time safely. People are so dumb. It's like if you're a doctor, I would understand, but she's going at the same place I am, in the Industrial Boulevard. She's just going to work. I don't stress myself at work. I'll get there when I get there. That's the rule. So I don't run on a schedule at work. I run on my own schedule. I'm in charge of my own department. I get there when I get there. I'm the only one doing the job anyways. See, this morning, on the left lane here, everybody's going 100k the speed they're supposed to go. There's no traffic. This highway is so busy, it's just a 2-lane highway, that when people are in a rush and too stupid to slow down and keep their distance, so they start getting close to each other, it creates a chain reaction and create traffic. And then on the highway, it ends up being a dead stall. You're not supposed to be at a dead stall on the highway, you're supposed to drive. Like this morning, everybody keep their distance, no traffic. But it's that morning where there's tons of idiots that want to be rushed, and then they bump into each other to create traffic. I think that in a few California highway, if people would keep their distance when merging, and they would merge properly, like a zipper, they would all get on the highway and they would drive 30 miles an hour on the highway. Everybody would merge. It would be 30 miles an highway for like a million cars at the same time. And the worst of all is that everybody has a phone with a GPS on, or everybody has a GPS in their car. There's so much computing power nowadays that the computer could control the traffic and tell a car, slow down to that speed, merge behind this one, slow down to that speed, merge behind this one. And then it would say like, merge on the left lane, you're not going that way, so merge on the left lane, go forward. So it would be a constant flow of traffic and it would never slow down. And I thought of this idea like more than 15 years ago. That would solve like a lot of traffic and save a lot of gas. Anyway, I'm ranting on. That's it for this week. I wish you guys a good week, and hoping that the heat wave gonna lay off our back a little while. Today it's a good weather, and I hope it's gonna remain as. Have a good day, everyone.